Well, as long as you don't walk behind there, it should be fine. Unless... Let me see if I can pick it up.
Another golden crystal there.
And place it closer to the house or not.
Ouch!
Place that one there. Like that. And just don't walk down between. Or I can bring another one there. Hope. Yeah, I am going to do.
Carlos, can you hear me now?
Jill. Oh, thank God. Everything okay?
Gotta be like that, mate. That'll do. It'll stop us going either side, won't it? And like we know we're not going to fucking fall down them two. Any more drop-offs anyway? I don't think there is, but. Right. What about this drop-off here between these two? I'm going to leave that because if that stuff spawns back on there, we can climb up here and harvest the trees off the top. Yeah. Well, there's them two there that I didn't want us to fucking wander off, innit? And oh, nice. Oh, I've just taken some water. I've just taken water. I don't know how much of a job it would be to make a fabricator for here, but we could probably transport stuff anyway, like canteens, and make them and put them here. It's telling me I'm fucking hot. It's telling me I'm hot and I've got no fucking clothes on.
It's getting hot here, so take off all your clothes.
Take off all your clothes, Paul.
I've got them all off now as it is there. Matthew, and I'm still fucking hot. Hot as anything. Right, there should be some spark powder made in the... I'm wondering whether to put the spark powder in the furnace, demonic. Oh, fucking hell, 15 minutes. 15 minutes again. Yeah, we should do. There's plenty of fucking stuff. Yeah, I'm going to do it now. I don't know if I've got enough fucking hide.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to fight Nemesis. Hope you enjoyed this.
How many hide do I need? I need 11 hide. We got some somewhere, haven't we, in the box? So I'm just going to make a bed now then.
Oh man, I was thinking tonight this would be a new...
I mean, if you want to see how he works, you can check out my live stream, K-Fox.
Do it as long as we've got a bed.
Oh, don't worry. I know how he works.
Right in between the fire and the wall. Keep your toes warm.
I've seen several people do hardcore runs as like their blind playthroughs, and they didn't do too bad.
That way or fucking the other way?
It's definitely terrifying.
I'll put it there because I'm quite close to the fire, because then we can get something else in there if we need to. There, that'll do, won't it? Let's see if I've got any more points. Yes, I've got some more yeses on here. Right, I'm going to get myself light so we can go and fucking forage some shit. Right, the skin can go back in. I'm going to put the skin in the smithy for now. Right. I'm going to take that spark powder out of the wires and put it in the smithy's kit so that burns better. I think the stuff the thatch is nearly ended. Made 214 spark powder, so
we're making good time. We're on an hour and we're already halfway through the game.
Yes, Resident only enough. Resident 3 is short.
But the next one they're remaking is going to be epic.
Right, I've got some mushrooms, them narco mushrooms. Is it worth putting them in the box? They'll stop in there, won't they? Because of the. So I don't know how much and what we're going to be putting here. Whether you're going to thinking of a fabricator or we're just going to use the one fabricator to make stuff, and then Oh, I see what you mean. I've made a fair old fucking water pipe. I'm just gonna right. I'm just gonna harvest as much metal and shit as we can before it goes off, because hopefully when we come back in, it may respawn. If it doesn't, we've still got that metal anyway. Right, I'm walking like.
Wow, I took him down like super wicked easy.
Yeah.
Carlos, it's still. Do you read?
200 and something metal just got in him again. It depends what we want to be making here, whether you're having power or what. For a yeah. We'll have to open that one up then, won't we? The windmill. I don't think I've got that open. I'm trying to get that. I'm not far away from the fucking furnace, man. The 80.
Ooh boy, I almost got cursed by hearing that. Was close.
Fuck.
I'm gonna kill every motherfucking zombie that lurks. Just for that challenge.
There is a lot of narco berries down where I went for that wood before, if I can remember where it is. Get some of that and make some fucking what's it's up in it. Another fuel. Alright, what's up? We can't. There's not one on it, on this map. Oh, fuck's sake, how much would it take us to go to Scorched Earth and learn it? You know, go on there and fucking just do it up. Again, I bet there was quite a bit into it on there. Yeah. I could do with some. Yeah, you make jump pad and do all that stuff. Right, I'm going to put this rock in the mortar and pestle for now. Because while I'm carrying that, I'm fucking overweight.
Be glad, Kendo, you didn't die in the first scene of Resident Evil 2 again.
I'm going to put this bit of wood in there. Wood and thatch in there.
Oh, more flame rounds. What I want.
Let me know. I got a generator. Well, oh, the Jenny's on mine already. We can make one as long as we get a bit of fucking electronics at the other place, can't we? There's not. A bit of narco. I'm a bit overweight again. Just running back and just coming back into with the metal at the moment. I think pick as much up because just in case in that update it resets all this metal. And I don't know. Like I say, we're probably going to have to put if you're going to make a generator here, you're going to have to probably make a small room, aren't you? And a few lights. We can make all that at the other place anyway and bring it. Generator lights. Just trying to get I'll have to go out and get some flint. Right.
Rocket launcher? Really?
Right, let's try and see what it's about. Some rocky metal there. Not giving much flint out, is it? Not giving any flint out. You are. Creeps like a turtle. Lewis is down! Rock adventure down. Pardon? What, in the forge? Yeah. I've been busy collecting. That's what I say. I've been running in and out. I'm carrying over 200 at a time. Yeah. Main thing was getting that fucking water up here, wasn't it? Oh, you fire out by mistake. I've got another 248 to go in there, look. There's 2,045 ingots of ore in there now. Oh, more mushrooms here. I've just... Some more mushrooms here. I'll have them. They're hiding behind a rock. Aggravate mushrooms, whatever you want to call them. Get flint. Oh. Uh-oh. Can I have some help? For some reason, I'm frozen. Still. I don't know how much metal I got on me here. That's why. I think I overdid it with a 64. I picked up some flint as well so we can make some more spark powder for the cooler and the fucking forge. You just keep putting wood in the fire, can't you, for charcoal for now, I suppose. Ooh. Yeah, I got another 200 on me as well. Got 5 minutes to gather. Right, there's plenty of metal in there. Right, I'm putting these mushrooms in there. And I'm going to empty myself off. With some fibre. I might just make myself some basic clothes. Oh, I haven't named any of them, so I'll let you name them. Alright. Well, we've got 5 minutes. Alright. I'll be back. I'll give me back in a sec. I'm going to clear this one metal piece here. It's quite big, this metal is. That's it, gone. I think we're going to have to venture down the slope sometime and get some of that crystal.
What's going on with the servers?
The server on here is going down in a sec.
Carlos?
There's already 100 metal in the smithy.
Thanks, Missy.
Hey, you saved my ass first.
Right, I'm taking the meat out and putting it in the, watch it and turning this fire off.
Well, what matters is that we can get everyone out of the city now.
Yeah. And you'll be safe.
Come on. Access. Come on.
What about you?
From the sound of it, I won't be catching the train.
Why not?
New orders.
Alright, mate, see you in a minute.
If it means I can help save the city, it's fine by me. Keep your head screwed on, Romeo. This is the police station. You sure? It looks like a cemetery to me. Come get some!
Die, Brad, you coward.
Oh, that was a quick build-up. Base.
Where'd that come
Goodness,
from?
water.
Don't get up. Here, we got a job to do. Our intel's still worth it. They haven't embarked in the stars on us. Let's find him and take him into custody. Custody? I thought this was a rescue. Carlos, take a look at this. I've located the STARS office. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's...
Thank God Mr. X isn't in the police station right now.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain.
That would be fucking terrifying.
Good to know.
You just imagine, like, Nemesis just comes, like, walking in through the front door, and you're like, oh, shit. Next thing you know, coming out from the left, wing, here comes Mr. X. They just look at each other, and they just, like, give each other, like, big old, like, handshake, and they're like, yeah! It's like, it's time for trouble. Best make that double.
Matthew's in trouble.
That would be terrifying.
Matthew will be running like fuck. He'll be leaving that place like Noodle. Hey, Matthew, you'll be leaving that police station like Noodle left the chat.
Did he get mad earlier?
He didn't say too much. He just had a quick word speaking, and whatever. I was just telling him what I'd done on here, on them Genesis, and then he left.
Interesting.
He didn't come in blowing, no.
Big, warm RPD welcome.
Okay, I think I've done just about everything. But all I gotta do is kill... We gotta kill Grave Lord Nito, I think. Afterwards,
I'm surprised he didn't come into the party and just, like, lose his shit.
No.
I think all I gotta do now is kill Grave Lord Nito, and then... That's the end of the game. I killed Quentin after that. Before I do that, one thing I didn't do last time was DLC. Let's see.
Social distancing. Stay 6 feet away from me.
Everyone has made a social distancing character when they played Resident Evil 3, by the way. I've watched.
Well, I'm doing it now.
I will say the hunters are terrifying looking.
Yeah, they could be a bitch to kill if you're not careful.
Yeah, what's weird is the hunters, they originally couldn't one-shot you unless you were like orange caution. But now they just gave them the instant kill, like, head chop, even if they're not fine.
I haven't had that happen to me yet.
one else's.
X gonna give it to you.
Gonna give it to you.
Well, we are gonna have to restart after this update. There, I'm on it. Should kick us out any second.
Definitely want to do a pyromancer build at one point in this game, because pyromancy is a lot of fun, to be honest. Even though it's like you can goof around with it, you can actually do some really crazy shit with pyromancy. Oh, at soul level 1, a dude used to build up his pyromancy to the point where he was only soul level 1 and he one-shot Calamine, and I'm like, holy shit!
Kind of fucked up shooting
Toughest
cops.
boss in the game just gets one-shotted by the lowest level character ever. I was like, okay, pyromancy is dope. Pyromancy is some crazy shit. God damn. Everybody getting melted.
The one trophy I'll probably never be able to earn is the don't touch the item box. I gotta have that item box like a fat kid needs a box of Twinkies.
Carlos,
Alright, to Grave Lord Nito. Must murder him. For the final Lord soul. Afterwards, with the Artorias the Abyss Walker DLC. He's gonna be my ass, I can already tell.
okay.
Artorias ain't
Guess
no
we'll be doing
joke.
this the exploding way.
That's why I managed to fully upgrade this armor before everything else. But all that twinkling titanite, now the giant armor I'm wearing is full power.
I'll take that key. Thank you.
Oh. One shot. Oh, you're not parrying me, pal. You can't parry this. Ain't no parrying this shit. What the fuck? What?
Oh god. This is a 20 odd minute fucking update.
Let's upgrade this sheet.
The 5 fucking gig update.
There you go. The grass shield is looking good.
99.
And
Licker's dead.
No damage. Wait, who'd you kill?
Liquor.
Oh yeah, the lickers.
Flashbanged him before I came in and just like destroyed him. I'm doing, like I said, over 500 damage with the assault coin.
Ouch. Oh man, plus 5 Estus is strong. Ow! Little bastard! Ugh. Slip up again. There's only one more firekeeper so I pick that I can get. And since I'm nearing the end of the game, new game plus will pretty much override what I do. So I won't have to worry about like killing the one witch in Isaac for that extra soul and getting a plus 6 Estus. Only the maximum you can have is like plus 7 Estus Flash, but since I killed Lotrick before he could kill the Firekeeper, I kinda lost out that opportunity. That doesn't matter now though. He dead.
Ding dong,
Okay.
the witch is dead. The witch.
Okay, 2 North Witch Giants. Such a really annoying place to navigate because it's pitch black and you can't see shit. But with the right outfit or mask, you can see. Or Skull Lantern. Skull Lantern works too. Yeah, it works. Hello? Ah, giant skeletons. Oh, hello.
One at a time, take a number.
Sorry for all those that in the stream that probably had to hear that. Just pick up, what sword is that? Pick up the lead sword. The Murakuma.
I just punched a liquor in the face.
Curved greatsword. Weapon type curved greatsword. Attack type slash. Giant curved sword forged using special methods in this land. That's like katana, but it's heavier than a non-machete. Requires extreme strength, dexterity, and stamina to wield. Weird that it's a dex weapon, and yet it scales with as B scaling for dex and E scaling for strength, and yet you need 13 dex to wield it, along with 28 strength to wield it. Not much of a dex weapon if you need more strength and dex for that shit. So 100%. But it's pretty strong. Okay. Hello, sir. I look reasonably sane.
Am I the only one who made it?
There, Isaac.
Okay, let's go.
You don't fancy joining us on this Genesis then?
Whoa. I wonder what's
We're doing alright on it. We've got a few bases, but like you said, I think we're going to try and get fair and shit and get into a different biome. I'm thinking of, like you say, buying enough cementing paste and making that floating platform. Because once it's there, it hopefully should stay there, shouldn't it? But the boat I put on that water deteriorated for some reason. Unless a megalodon broke it or something. I put a boat on there, well, half a boat. I tried to put the floor on it, but I'd already placed so much down, and it wouldn't let me place one side of the boat to make it bigger.
Almost out of the 2 more digits. Whoa. Whoop.
Oh, we should be able to buy fur anyway. Yeah, I think we can buy fur from the Helena. So you'd be better off making a load of stuff like floors and fucking whatever, transporting and plonking a fucking base down if you can find somewhere to plonk it, wouldn't you? On there, really.
Oh, wait, I chose the wrong answer to say to Patches. Well, I gotta kill you now. Sorry, buddy. What did you ever do? You push me off a cliff. You do that in every game. Don't you dare say you didn't do anything fucking wrong.
Who?
The guy's named Patches. He's the recurring character in nearly every Dark Souls game. Any
He
Souls
pushes you off a cliff.
Yeah, I accidentally said that I was a cleric. I wanted to say that I wasn't, and I was interested in all the loot down here, so that way you become a merchant. I accidentally said yes by
It's quite a big update, tell your dad on this. It's a 5.30 update.
So he wanted to kill me afterwards. So,
He'll have to quit it and go into his notifications to start it. Why is it coming up? It's saying download in 1 and it's got errors 1. I don't know what that fuck is about in there.
I'm gonna kill you.
And a very large spawn in those. What?
Dodge that.
Oh, come on. Got disconnected. Weird.
But whatever.
Who's been disconnected?
Gotta find a way to stop it.
Network features check failed. I'm starting being off. Wait a minute. Oh no.
Carlos, you still there? Come on, you're gonna crap out on me now?
Log in. There we go.
Just over 3 gigs to go. 14 minutes. You can do the application without doing it, so it'll probably
Oh, okay. Time to get the fuck out of this horrible, horrible place. Hopefully. Message. There's 3 more bone dogs.
Demonic. It's quite a big update. This I'm actually doing the update. It's going to take about 20 minutes or so. You can actually do it, I think, by the looks, and start application. Yeah, it's quite a big 2.25. It's 5.5 gigs, 330.
What's the Black Knight doing down here? Hello.
I promise.
Yeah, it was saying that it.
No, sir.
It's one way you're going to have to turn off and restart, but I think you can actually click on it and carry it on, like, yeah. I'm still at 12 minutes.
So brave.
Yeah, yours quite fast, mate. Yeah, it was 25 for me to start with. But it's coming up with downloading 1 and it's saying errors 1. I don't know what that's all about.
I don't got time for this.
Hopefully this might fucking be something to do with the lag and the fucking shit, hopefully. I was waiting for it to kick me out, and in the end I pressed start, and there was me and 2 people were there.
God, this zone is really an anxiety attack.
Oh, 11.
And that bonfire ready.
Welcome to the office of Dr. Please state your business clearly.
I'm only just coming up to 3 gigs.
Not enough. Right, just run. Alrighty, out. We're almost to Mudo. Alright, pal, Leroy, let's do this. Yep. Paladin Leroy, as in Paladin Leroy Jenkins, has invaded. Tch. I love the fact they got this NPC as a thing. It's great. And you all get slammed, son. Ugh.
Is that PvP you're playing then, is it?
Oh no, this was an NPC. If you're human, there are certain NPC like invaders that you can get to fight. So you can get some of their like stuff. Like some of those NPCs you can actually summon to help you in boss fights. Leroy was the one I could summon to fight Pinwheel, and I had to summon him to kill Pinwheel early because he can literally two-shot the bastard. And I can get his shit instantly. And he'll invade you if you're human when you're on your way to Gravelord Nito, and you can get his stuff for it. But you'll definitely know when someone's invading you. You'll know because of their fucking names. The names kind of break that shit's immersion.
Not this way.
But, for right now, someone could invade me, but no one has. The character I just killed was literally called Paladin Leroy. You can obviously guess what reference that is. And if you don't, that's sad. Think how long that has existed. Back in the old days of WoW. Ouch. Okay, sir, you need to stop shooting me with those arrows. Thank you. Oh. All got slain. So did you. Oh, what'd you drop me? Oh, you dropped me a giant sword. Okay. On the way to Nito. Nito. What the fuck? Oh my god! An army of pinwheels! Oh yeah, I forgot these little things. They added. Like, there's just a bunch of them. This is the way to farm out the mash that you want. Which I like good amount of discovery. So let's see if I can't get some of these. Okay, could you stop hitting me with the fireballs, please? They're hurting. Ooh, you dropped something. Ow. Bunch of tiny skeletons. Stop touching me. Mask of the Child. Ooh, that's the stamina recovery one. That's one of the other good ones. Slam.
Sounds like something Noodle would have in his inventory.
It literally just gives you stamina regen. It's actually a really good mask to have. Like it's the Mask of the Mother, Mask of the Father, Mask of the Child. Mask of the Mother sucks. Only two of them are worth anything. It's the one I use for the character. Mask of the Child's a good second because that means you get stamina recovery, and if you wear the grass crest shield, it also gives you increased stamina recovery, and they stack. Honestly, it's a nasty combo. Okay, these little skeletons I actually don't mind killing because even though they kind of give me toxic, they do drop humanities, and the discovery rate is pretty decent. What is this? Soul of a Hero. Huh. 1,000 souls, really. Farm music. Oh, white titanite slab. That's for a divine weapon. Not using any. Ouch. Ow. Oh, you little bastards drop me some humanity. You don't, I'll keep dropping you. What? Oh, I need to do it.
Jesus Christ.
One dead hunter.
Oh my god, it's an army. Whoop. Oh, there's a humanity. Yep. That's another one. These guys are really good for farming it. Oh, damn it.
Yep.
Going through the floor.
I'm down to about 4 minutes. But I don't know what this is. It says downloading one and it's got errors one beside it. I don't know what that's about.
Okay, I'm getting a little too close to getting toxic.
I'm still on fucking 4 minutes. Dinosaur internet here, I'll tell you. It's only 40 gig.
I tell you what, it took me all day and half of last night to download a new Final Fantasy.
Yeah. You've got dinosaur internet like me then, have you?
It's normally not that bad, it's just this was a huge fucking download.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That's what Paul drives.
Okay, I'm giving up on this. I'm gonna do this. Oh god. There's a lot. There was a lot of skeletons. Yeah, humanity. Wow.
When mine's due for paying, they slow mine down for some reason. I don't know why. And then you phone them up and say, why is my internet slowing down? Well, we haven't done anything. One time it went off 10 times in one fucking day, and we'd only just paid it, and I fucking went mad. And I got them to send an engineer. There's nothing wrong. I tried to blame the power pack. I said, well, it's the power pack you fucking sent me.
Alright, time for the Grave Lord Nito fight.
But the company I'm with, like the bloke that came out said they could actually uprate me to 80/20, 80 gigs 20 upload. Like,
you know,
I'm on 40/10.
You know what's great?
Well, no, I offered to pay. They said I've got 3 PlayStations and Xbox in the house. I said I want something with a lot more speed and the phones and all the rest that are on. Yeah, we can do that. So they said they were giving me this higher broadband, like a gaming.
Had
broadband.
to mention that one shot.
And the guy came out and said, no, they're not. I said, you're getting basic broadband. I said, well, they told me they're fucking giving me a higher speed. I said, no, you're not. You're on the lowest speed. And then they phoned me up offering me a higher speed, and even though my speed was fucking low, it was higher than the speed they were offering me.